Welcome back to Zaki Crypto Update. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most highly anticipated launches in the crypto space, Pi Network's Open Mainnet. Recently, the Pi Network core team made waves by announcing their choice to keep the Open Mainnet timeline undefined. While some in the crypto community find this approach surprising, the core team explains that the decision is based on strategic foresight, flexibility, and a commitment to delivering a high-quality ecosystem. This move has generated significant discussion, so let's break down what it all means for Pi Network and its users. Pi Network's choice to avoid a rigid timeline might create some anticipation, but it's part of a calculated strategy to adapt to a rapidly changing crypto landscape. By foregoing a set launch date, Pi Network aims to develop a robust, secure, and well-prepared platform for its millions of users. In today's video, we'll explore why this approach could pay off in the long run and consider the challenges Pi Network may face along the way. So, if you're a pioneer or simply interested in understanding what goes into a major blockchain launch, stick around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss our updates on Pi Network and other hot topics in crypto. Founded in 2019 by a team of Stanford graduates, Pi Network aims to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone, not just tech-savvy users or those with costly mining rigs. Through its mobile app, Pi Network has enabled millions of users, known as pioneers, to mine Pi coins effortlessly. Since its launch, the platform has seen exponential growth, with a user base spanning over 30 million pioneers worldwide. However, despite its massive following, Pi Network has yet to fully unveil its potential with the Open Mainnet. Now, let's dive into why the core team is taking a flexible approach to the Open Mainnet launch. First, it's worth noting that the crypto industry is known for its volatility and unpredictability. Launching a blockchain platform too quickly, especially one with a large user base without adequate testing, can expose it to technical issues and security risks. Rushing this process might lead to network vulnerabilities, compromising user trust and the long-term stability of the platform. By keeping the timeline open-ended, the core team is ensuring that the platform undergoes rigorous testing, security audits, and functionality checks. Additionally, Pi Network wants to avoid becoming overly dependent on hype. Cryptocurrency launches often see an initial surge in attention, only to experience severe price swings driven by speculation. The core team's approach of focusing on quality over hype sends a clear message that they're committed to delivering a durable, long-term solution in the crypto ecosystem. The cryptocurrency landscape is shaped by external forces beyond the control of any single project. For Pi Network, regulatory changes, market volatility, technological advances, and cybersecurity concerns all influence the Open Mainnet strategy. Let's examine how these factors impact the core team's decision to maintain a flexible timeline. One of the most significant influences on Pi Network's approach is the ever-evolving regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. Over the past few years, governments around the world have introduced stricter regulations, ranging from KYC, Know Your Customer, requirements and AML, anti-money laundering, policies to outright bans in certain regions. Each regulatory change can affect Pi Network's open launch in different ways, depending on how those rules apply to decentralized projects and tokens. By keeping their launch timeline open, Pi Network can adapt to regulatory shifts as they occur, ensuring compliance and reducing the risk of legal complications. Regulatory hurdles aren't unique to Pi Network. Many blockchain projects have found themselves navigating similar challenges. By staying flexible, Pi Network hopes to avoid legal issues that could stall its progress or impact user access across different regions. For instance, a rushed launch might force Pi Network to roll out partial features or restrict access in certain jurisdictions, something the core team likely wants to avoid to maintain a global user base. The cryptocurrency market is known for its extreme volatility, with prices and sentiment often shifting based on economic events, policy changes, or even social media trends. For any new project, launching during an unfavorable period could lead to diminished interest, weaker market entry, or even a drop in value soon after release. By not committing to a fixed date, Pi Network can observe market conditions and launch at a time that maximizes interest and value stability. Furthermore, Pi Network's open-ended launch strategy provides the flexibility to analyze how similar projects are performing, thereby allowing them to position Pi coin advantageously in the market. For instance, launching during a period of increased demand for alternative digital assets could boost Pi's initial performance, attracting both pioneers and new investors looking for stable, reliable options in a turbulent market. As the popularity of cryptocurrencies grows, so does the sophistication of cyber threats targeting blockchain networks. Security vulnerabilities could be disastrous, putting both the network and user data at risk. To address these concerns, Pi Network's core team has chosen a patient approach, focusing on extensive testing, security assessments, and protocol updates. By prioritizing security, Pi Network aims to mitigate risks and reinforce user trust, making it a more resilient platform. For perspective, many cryptocurrency projects that rushed their launches later faced breaches, resulting in loss of funds and a damaged reputation. The Pi Network core team is mindful of these cases and has chosen to prioritize security, even if it means a longer wait for users. In the long term, this meticulous approach may prove invaluable, especially if it helps Pi Network stand as one of the more secure options in the crowded crypto market. Blockchain technology is evolving rapidly, and projects must innovate continually to remain relevant. Pi Network's open-ended timeline allows the team to adopt new technological advancements that could enhance their blockchain's scalability, transaction efficiency, and user experience. Keeping up with the latest tech developments ensures that Pi Network remains competitive and relevant as it eventually goes live on the Open Mainnet. This approach is comparable to other blockchain projects that have delayed launches or restructured their plans to incorporate advanced features. By remaining flexible, Pi Network can optimize its blockchain for longevity, ultimately enhancing its sustainability in an ever-advancing digital landscape. Taking a flexible approach to the Open Mainnet launch presents several advantages. Let's take a look at some of these key benefits. With a flexible timeline, Pi Network can rigorously test every aspect of its blockchain, from transaction speed to scalability. This extensive testing ensures that any flaws or vulnerabilities are addressed before going live, leading to a smoother and more reliable user experience. Pi Network's success will rely not only on its core blockchain but also on a strong ecosystem of applications and services. The flexible launch schedule allows the core team to attract and support developers interested in building decentralized applications, dApps, on Pi's platform. More dApps will enrich the user experience and drive engagement, adding utility to Pi Coin and increasing its value. Unlike many other crypto projects, Pi Network prioritizes community involvement, regularly engaging with pioneers to gather insights and suggestions. This open dialogue helps ensure that the final platform aligns with user expectations, boosting trust and engagement within the community. By fostering a user-driven approach, Pi Network stands out as a community-centric platform. Community engagement has been a significant driver of Pi Network's success, and the core team's flexibility allows them to respond to user feedback before the Open Mainnet launch. The absence of a fixed launch date may reduce speculative trading, often linked to scheduled launch dates. By avoiding an official launch timeline, Pi Network can build sustainable interest based on actual utility rather than hype, fostering a stable growth environment. While Pi Network's flexible timeline offers many benefits, it's not without challenges. Here are some potential drawbacks. The longer the wait, the higher the risk of impatience within Pi Network's community. To keep spirits high, the core team must remain transparent, providing regular updates and reassuring the pioneers about their commitment to a quality launch. By prioritizing consistent communication, the core team can mitigate frustration and reinforce the value of their approach. A flexible timeline creates high expectations for an exceptionally polished product. Any glitches post-launch could lead to criticism. The core team's focus on quality testing reflects their understanding of this risk, but it also places added pressure on the launch's success. With the crypto space advancing rapidly, the core team must ensure Pi Network's blockchain is innovative enough to stand out. The risk of losing market share to new, faster-moving projects underscores the importance of delivering unique features and benefits that meet evolving user demands. Ultimately, Pi Network's decision to delay a fixed timeline is a testament to its focus on quality and strategic adaptability. The core team's commitment to security, regulatory compliance, and innovation speaks to a long-term vision for a sustainable platform. While the journey may test users' patience, Pi Network is poised to become a robust, secure, and community-centric ecosystem that stands the test of time. Thank you for tuning in to Zaki Crypto Update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on Pi Network and other crypto insights. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Pi Network's flexible approach is wise, or would you prefer a more concrete timeline? We'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.